Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss the root mean square velocity of gas molecules and we will calculate the root mean square velocity for oxygen molecule in air at standard temperature and pressure. First of all, we discuss here the average velocity of gas molecules is 0 because of their random motion. Gas molecules move in random direction. If a molecule goes in positive direction, positive x direction, another molecule will go in negative x direction, then their average velocity will become 0 because this velocity is taken as positive and this velocity is taken as negative. And if we add these two terms and divide by 2, then we will get a 0 answer. But we have to take the root mean square velocity, and root mean square velocity is not equal to 0 because in this case we have taken the square of velocity, which becomes positive. Now calculate what is the root mean square velocity. We have to know this result, which is the average kinetic energy of gas molecules is equal to 3 by 2 of kT for just translational motion. If we consider the gas molecules just moving in straight line in x direction, y direction and z direction, then we will get this 3 by 2 kT. If we rewrite this expression, the average kinetic energy is equal to half mv square and 3 by 2 kT. The 2 from both sides will cancel out and the mass will be divided to the right side. We will get the v square average is equal to 3 kT divided by m. If we take the square root on both sides, then v square average square root is equal to the square root of 3 kT by m. And this left hand side, the v square average and square root is called v root mean square is equal to the square root of 3 kT by m. This is the v root mean square velocity 3 kT by m square root, where k is Boltzmann constant. Boltzmann constant. And m is mass of molecule. And if we want to calculate the root mean square velocity for the oxygen molecule, we have to calculate the mass of the molecule of an oxygen molecule. In the case of oxygen, let's calculate the mass of oxygen molecule. As we know that the molar mass of oxygen is 16 gram, and multiply by 2 because of this diatomic molecule, we will get the 32 gram per mole. This means that the mass of molar mass means the mass of 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules of oxygen have the mass of 32 gram. If we want to calculate the mass of just one molecule, we have to divide the 32 gram by this number, which is called the Avogadro number. Then mass of oxygen molecule, one molecule, is equal to 32 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3 if we have to calculate the gram into kilogram in SI units, and divide by 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23. Here we will get the mass of oxygen molecule, which is our small m here in this equation in root mean square velocity. The small m will be equal to, if we divide the 32 by 6.02, we will get 32 divided by 6.02, we will get 5.3. 5.3 into 10 raised to power minus 3, and this 23 will be minus 23, which will become the minus 26 the kilogram, which is the mass of the oxygen molecule in kilogram. Now we have to calculate the root mean square velocity. Let me trace this for you. We will get the root mean square velocity as we calculate the root mean square velocity is the square root of 3 kT by the m mass of the molecule. Plug the all values in this equation. 3 multiplied by the k is equal to 1.38 into 10 raised to power minus 23, and temperature 273 Kelvin, 0 degree centigrade. If we convert the 0 degree centigrade into Kelvin, we will get the 273 Kelvin, and the mass of the molecule is 5.3 into 10 raised to power minus 26 and square root. Multiply these numbers 3, 1.38 and 273, we will get 3 multiply by 1.38, sorry 1.38 and multiply by 273, we will get 1130.2. 1130.2 into 10 raised to power minus 23 and divided by 5.3 into 10 raised to power minus 26 and square root. 1130.2 divided by 5.3, we will get divided by 5.3, we will get 213.2 into 10 raised to power minus 23 plus 26 and square root. 213.2 into 10 raised to power 3 and square root. If we move this point to the left side, we will get 21.32 into 10 raised to power 4 and square root. To take the square root of 21.32 divided by 10 to form the 21.32, we have to take square root of this number. We will get 4.61. 4.61 into 10 raised to power, the taking the square root of 10 raised to power 4 will become 10 raised to power 2 and units meter per second. Here the V root mean square will be equal to finally the 461 meter per second. Thank you for watching.